What's up, YouTube? Gee Dickens here. Today's video, you're gonna learn a little bit about me and how all this became. Who are you? Your father. Nah, this is Gee Dickens. 31 years old, Erie, Pennsylvania. Owner, artist, operator of InkXspression, the Millcreek Mall.
And why'd you choose Gee Dickens?
Gee Dickens just came about. Everybody is calling me G all day long, and I kind of use the term Dickens as like a thing. So a car could be a Dickin, I guess. So it's just a G thing, I guess.
How would you describe yourself as a tattoo artist?
I'm a self-taught artist. I've been tattooing since 2011. I would say that my favorite styles of tattooing are like maybe like illustrative realism, maybe like illustrative abstract. I like to do lots of faces, gory things broken up that don't make sense. Like Vincent Van Gogh or something, like Vincent Van Dicken.
All right, would you mind if we reviewed some of your work?
Yeah, for sure.
So how long did this tattoo take you?
This specific tattoo took me 3 full days. I think it was 24 hours total. Went into this leg.
You know, what makes this one special?
Mainly just it was a friend. He came to a convention with me and we just went fucking ham on it. He sat like a champ and we built a better bond as friends, and that's it. It's just a Nordic themed leg tattoo that I thought would be cool, kind of add my abstractness to it a little bit, and kind of was able to pick apart at multiple different images and create this. So
why don't we start at the top of it? So when you were designing this piece, what were you thinking about with the two faces at the top?
Nothing. I honestly just take multiple images and kind of just start slamming them together. Okay. And then kind of always add my little floating negative space in it. And
is that going to be that skull in the circle there?
Yeah, I got one down here too. If you look down at the very bottom, there's one under that guy's mouth, kind of zoomed in of his eye a little bit.
How long did this one take?
This one was only like 4 or 5 hours. This one wasn't too bad. It was super fun. It definitely shows off my abstractness, mine. I like to pull a bunch of shit apart and slam it together and not make it look like it's supposed to, I guess.
What do you feel makes this one so special?
It was part of a trade of a Honda Grom. So he was like, fuck it, do whatever you want. He's got Eazy-E's birth and death date on the back of his calf, and he's a Dale Earnhardt on the back of his calf, so he was just down to get whatever. And this is what I put together, and he was like, cool, fuck it, let's run it.
So how long did this one take?
This tattoo only took, I want to say like 3 to 4 hours. But yeah, it was definitely fun. I enjoyed doing it. It was a good person. He was good to everybody, so I definitely enjoyed tattooing this. I was super stoked when I was able to do this one for sure.
Okay, so this tattoo is a little bit special to you then, right?
Yeah, I would say that it was special to me and the guy that I did it on. The guy I did it on had a fishing charter. He was starting with them. Dude was an absolute monster. He survived cancer. He made it through it, man. And then he got fucking sick, and it took him out.
All right, looking closer at it, this portrait's fantastic. Like the detail and the shading of the face. Can you tell me a little bit about the technique you use?
Honestly, I just kind of stay directional with it and just make sure that my mag is real nice and shallow, and I'm able to work the skin multiple times without damaging it too much. I believe I use my Zion here, my FKN Zion. I use DaVinci 2 cartridges, dynamic black. It's hard to remember, but I'm like 99% sure that's the setup I used for this one.
So how long did Chucky take you?
Honestly, I think this one only took me a few hours. It was funny because I did Chucky on a guy named Chucky. Again, built really cool friendship with this guy. So yeah, it didn't take me that long. I think it took me like 3 or 4 hours.
All right, so this one I really like. How long did this tattoo take you?
Oh, this Dickin took me, I don't remember. I think it was most of the day though. I think it was like from like 11 to 7, I think I tattooed this guy.
What can you tell me about like the middle section?
Yeah, so the middle section is just kind of like goes to the abstract thing. You ripped apart Hades kind of and made it kind of he was getting ripped through the portal of hell a little bit, kind of pulled apart. Then you can see the skull at the very bottom of the jaw and his teeth, kind of like a hell-colored Neo flower-ish. The top part, you see it's kind of half of his head. It's kind of a skull, again back into like that neo-ish flower type gig. Kind of some blue water smoke-ish stuff. Tie into the other one. I'm assuming we're gonna work more on this. I'm assuming. Thanks for watching Gee Dickens again. Learning a little about me before we come to a close. Just want to give a shout out to some people that have inspired me, touched me in bad ways. No, I meant like emotionally touched me. Who've supported me, had my back from day one, became really great friends. So I'm just gonna give a few shout outs to the people at Blackwater, you know, John Perkins, Paul, Antoine, he's not there anymore, but check out Antoine Davis, Shelbs, Weston, all them cool people, Joe Capone, Bryn, Jesse, all these people. I appreciate you guys for always supporting, and yeah, they kind of got me into going to the conventions and things like that, having my own conventions. Let me throw this up here real quick before this motherfucker ends, because I want people to know. Got Flagship coming September 1st through the 3rd, 2023. There's a 155 car show in the front. There's gonna be car show awards. There's gonna be tattoo awards. We have a bunch of people coming to this. Joe Capone won Best of Show last year, like first place a day, I think, like all 3 days. Dude just completely fucking swept the whole convention. Joe will be there, so definitely come check out Joe as a featured artist. Joe Capone's dope. Check him out on Instagram, Facebook. It's Steel Skin in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. This convention is in Erie, Pennsylvania, so just make sure you check it out. It's going to be flagshipcitytattoo.com. Check it out down there. If you want to register as a vendor, tattoo artists, anything like that. If you want to register a car and just come hang out and try to win some car show awards, we'll definitely have all that stuff. So with that being said, and me thanking everybody for the support and the love, that's Gee Dickens, and I'm out. Just forgot, like and subscribe.